This network is just. But I have enough data. I think I bought. Welcome to the August edition of the DG Interactive Session. I am Rotarian Oyinlola Sale, your anchor. Now with me online is my co-anchor, Rotarian Temitope Olagunju. A warm welcome to our Rotary leaders, past district governors, past assistant governors, zonal coordinators, impact presidents, fellow Rotarians, and friends of Rotary for joining us from across the district and beyond. A big thank you to our sponsor of the August DG Interactive session, Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA. Please tag your names properly on this platform and be ready to participate. Our district governor is looking forward to interacting with you. Today, we are doing things differently. We are doing it online today. And of course, we still have the vibes. We still have the cool stuff. And of course, our district governor is ready to interact with you for 1 hour on the DG Interactive session. And I would like to just briefly recognize some of our Rotarians who have joined on time. Thank you so much, the Impact President of Rotary Club of Lagos Palm Grove Estates, Rotarian Jenna. Thank you for joining us online. I would like to recognize Rotarian Folashade Kazim from Rotary Club of Omole Golden. I would also like to recognize Rotarian Henrietta Etuko. I would like to recognize as well as Rotary Oladimeji. Okay. Thank you, Rotarian Bola Tiwi Opaleke from Rotary Club of Momole Golden. Thank you, Rotarian Bayo Xavier from Rotary Club of Festival City. We got that. Then also Rotarian Femi Jaye Simi. Thank you for joining. Rotarian Maruf Bidemi Bello, thank you from Rotary Club of Maryland, the IPP. Thank you. All right. So we will just keep recognizing as time goes on. Oh, and of course, our guests, our online guests on the program today, former Chief of Staff, PAG Busola Sati. Thank you for joining us this morning, this afternoon. And okay, Rotarian Eniola from Rotary Club of Isola. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Now the woman of the moment has been on standby, and she's ready for us. Please, with our emojis and of course with a virtual round of applause, go straight to the chat box. Please let us welcome our audacious, beautiful Gen Z District Governor, Rotarian Bukola Bakare. It has been 1 month since she assumed office as our District Governor of Rotary District 9111, and I'm sure she's ready to interact with us. My DG,
Yes, good morning. Good morning, Rotarian Oyinlola, all the PDGs online. I want to appreciate you for joining this at this very time. Fellow Rotarians and guests, thank you so much for joining. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my DG. And of course, this August edition of the DG Interactive Session is proudly sponsored by Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA, and they're having their 15th investiture this evening by 4 p.m. at Celebration Gardens, right at GRA Ikeja, and I'm sure they are looking forward to having you there. But before we unravel more about that, let's dive right into the interaction with our district governor. Now, my DG, looking back at your first months in office, what has the experience been like? And what key milestones stand out for you?
Well, thank you for that question. My first month in office was really exciting. It was intense and rewarding, and also very emotional for me. You know, I often joke that I practically live inside my car now because it's been one Rotary engagement after the other. You know, we hit the ground running from day one in office when we started our challenge, the Rotary Foundation Challenge. And what we did was to immediately put the Rotary International message that says create lasting impact into action. By the close of work on July 1st, we had raised over $100,000. By 4th of July, the 4th, we had recorded about, I think, $161,000 in foundation given, which was a very, very encouraging start. Then came July 11th. July 11th was my installation as District Governor of Rotary International District 9111. That, for me, was an unforgettable and humbling moment. You know, it was intense, it was successful, and I'll say it was impactful for our district. It was an opportunity to unveil our vision for the year and, of course, bring Rotarians, partners, sponsors, and friends of Rotary together around the ambitious projects that we intended to deliver. The tremendous support and commitment we received on that day gave us a great momentum. Then also, we had our first DG Speaks. You know, that platform, this one, is really very important to me as a district governor, because I really didn't want to be a DG that would speak to Rotarians. It gave us an opportunity to speak with Rotarians and give our members the opportunity to ask questions, raise their concerns, and share ideas, and engage directly with the district, what you call it now, district leadership. Now, July also reminded us that Rotary is a family. Sadly, we lost a Rotarian Patrick from Agbara. His passing was a painful moment for the district and for the club as well, and a reminder to us that beyond all our targets, projects, and programs, our greatest assets is people, our people. At the same time, we also had cause or reason to celebrate when Rotarian Olalekan Badijon of Omole Golden. Yes, Omole Golden was elevated to the prestigious rank of SAN, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. That was a proud moment for the club, for his family, and for Rotary District 9111 family. And it also reminded us of something. It reminded us of the caliber of people who are in Rotary. That was a good one. We commenced our official visits, official club visits, and that witnessed encouraging membership growth across several clubs. A lot of we also went to a lot of installation. It's the month of installation, is the investiture, and of course club visits. When I look back at July, what I really see is a month of service, celebrations, achievements, loss, reflection, and tremendous momentum. And I appreciate Rotarians for their commitment, for their service. It gave me an insight into our people that were a united front. Also, in the middle of all of that, I remember when the IPD was leaving, he tagged me Queen of Impact. Then, recently, I acquired another title, the Dancing DG. But let me tell you, I don't even mind. We can work hard, serve humanity, create lasting impact, and still have fun doing it. So that's July for you. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's really wonderful. Our Queen of Impact. Now, during your installation, you unveiled an ambitious vision for District 9111. How would you assess the progress made so far towards achieving that vision?
Well, I did unveil those ambitious visions. It was deliberately set that way because I don't believe that leadership should simply maintain status quo. We had only just begun, but I'm encouraged by the progress and, more importantly, by the willingness of Rotarians to own the vision. One of the flagship projects is the 60-bed Rotary Wellness Center at Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital, Yaba. It's when you look at mental health, it's an area where the need is enormous. And we want that project to become a lasting Rotary legacy. We're also preparing for Mega Medical Mission, and that's in November. I think it's starting 15th of November, 2026, and that's jointly with the District 9112. That plan is ambitious also. We're looking at hundreds of surgeries, thousands of consultations, and a large-scale sickle cell screening. Our Mission for Vision initiative is also targeting 5,000 eyeglasses and 1,000 cataract surgeries. Education is another major priority, and that is through our Train the Trainer Teachers initiative. We're targeting about 120 teachers, I think 32 schools, and of course, thousands of pupils. We have equally set a bold goal for membership, because we know that membership is our #1 internal priority. And that goal is to increase by 25% and charter a minimum of 20 new clubs. The foundation goal is $1 million. We want to raise $1 million to the Rotary Foundation, focusing mainly on annual fund. Youth development, economic empowerment, and public image is also key. Now, if you ask me, am I satisfied? I will tell you I am encouraged, but I'm not satisfied. We want to move from promises to action, but there's still a great deal to deliver. You know, sometimes I joke with my team when they'll say, congratulations for this successful, what is it called now? When we finish our visit, I'll tell them, no, don't congratulate me yet. We still have 11 months of work ahead of us. But all in all, I'm very happy with the progress that we have received so far. Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful, my DJ. Now, what feedback have you received from clubs during your official visits, and what are the major opportunities and challenges you have observed across the districts?
Well, you know, the official visits have been one of the most valuable parts of this journey, because they allow me to see the district beyond reports and statistics. You know, I sit with the club leaders, listen to members, look at their plans and understand what is working and where they need support. I've seen clubs doing extraordinary work with limited resources. And I've also seen clubs with enormous potential that needs stronger structures, better engagement, and more confidence to grow. The biggest opportunity I see is membership. Lagos and Ogun State have millions of professionals, entrepreneurs, business people, young people who share values of Rotary. And there is no reason why Rotarians should not be significantly, how do I say it, bigger than we are today. But recruitment, I see, is only half the story. Retention is equally important. If one person joins Rotary today and nobody engages them, mentor them, and give them responsibility immediately they join, to make them feel that they're part of us, that they belong, eventually they will leave. Another challenge is relevance. This is also important. We must realize that the world has changed and Rotary must continue to evolve. Today's young professionals may not be attracted to the traditional way of doing things. And that's why you will see that we're promoting e-clubs now, because we know that they don't want to sit down in one place having meetings for 1 hour, 2 hours. No. And Rotary is so unique, so different now that in the comfort of your own home, you can have meetings, you can create lasting impact. So we need flexible meeting models, stronger digital engagement, and more meaningful networking. I think opportunities for members to serve in ways that will actually fit their lifestyle. It is important that we keep the club presidents and leadership keep looking to that. And I keep asking clubs one very how do I say it, simple question. When was the last time that you, as a person, personally invited somebody to your club to join? You know, sometimes the opportunity is right there, right in front of us, like this. We simply just have to ask. So my advice to club is this. Each one, you know, initially I used to say, each one bring one. It's no longer each one bring one. Further to this membership seminar we had online about 2 or 3 days ago with PDJNC. It is now each one bring more, engage more, and keep more. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my DG. Following what you mentioned regarding digital, now innovation remains one of the hallmarks of your administration. What new initiatives or programs should Rotarians expect in the coming months?
Quite a lot. You know, I want our people, everyone that surrounds me, that the administration is not going to keep quiet. We're developing 3 major empowerment programs: boys empowerment, girls empowerment, and a broader empowerment program. But I don't just want empowerment to end with photographs and certificates. If we train someone in a skill, we should be asking what happens after. Where possible, we want to connect training with tools, opportunities, how do you say this? Pathway to a sustainable income. We're also working towards developing 250 peace ambassadors and strengthening our programs for Rotaractors and our young leaders as well. Another initiative close to my heart is the District Educational DWEF, Educational Welfare Endowment Fund. We're working towards building a more sustainable endowment that can provide sustainable educational support for deserving students in our public universities. You see, endowment allows us, I was talking with the DWEF chairman, endowment allows us to think beyond one Rotary year and build something that can continue changing lives for generations. So that's one thing that we have brought in. So I just spoke about endowment. Our district office also is undergoing major renovation. And sometimes people would ask me, why are you not taking this money to foundation? Why are you spending so much money renovating the office? And I tell them this: I want every Rotarian who walks into the district office to feel proud that this is the home of District 9111. Then in November also, November is a major month for us. With the West African Project Fair, we have the Mega Medical Mission, our Rotary Foundation dinner and dance, among the major activities that are ahead of us. So when people ask me, DG, in fact, this morning, somebody called me and said, my DG, you are being overworked, you are overstretching yourself. And I said to him, no, I'm not. I am making a deliberate effort to lose weight. It's not that I'm overstretching myself. So when they say, DG, when are you going to slow down? I tell them, oh, I will slow down come June 30th, 2027. Thank you.
The Queen of Impacts, my DG. Now, membership growth and engagements are critical to Rotary's success. What practical steps are being taken to strengthen clubs and inspire members throughout the districts?
When it comes to membership, yes, it is. This month is what I'm saying this morning, because our Rotarians are with us online. I'm saying that let everybody bring more people to Rotary. Imagine what will happen if every active Rotarian introduce a minimum now of one new member. The effect on our clubs, our projects, and our ability to serve would be transformational. It will be. But we're not leaving membership growth to chance. We have structured the districts into 5 zones, and we're working through our AGs, that is our assistant governors, zonal coordinators, new club development champions, to identify communities and professional networks where new non-members clubs can be established. Like I said earlier, our target is to bring in at least 20 new clubs this year. And we're all working together. We're not leaving it to membership chairs. We're not leaving to presidents. We're saying the whole district must work together. And I tell you what, I'll tell you something. The past district governors are also working towards achieving this. So no one is left behind. We're also paying particular attention to the Rotaract and younger professionals. If Rotary is going to remain strong for another 100 years, then young people cannot merely be invited to attend our programs. They must be given opportunities to lead, to contribute ideas, and of course, shape the future of our organization. Then, when we look at retention as well, retention is also important. It's also important. Club presidents and their members must work together. What I'm saying is, see, if someone attends if someone has been attending your meeting regularly and disappear, call them, find out what is happening. Don't wait until a resignation gets to your club before asking what is going on. So we're doing so much more when it comes to membership. Then also, don't forget that beginning of this year, we started something. We mounted about 25 billboards all over Lagos. And that has been helping us when it comes to membership development. People are calling in saying that they want to join Rotary. Then something else is happening. On TikTok, on all our social media platforms, on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, we're also promoting membership on a daily basis. And we want clubs to do the same as well. You see, membership is not simply about bringing in members, though. It is attraction, engagement, belonging, development, and also retention. It's not that we just want people to join in. We want people to join in, be happy that they join, and of course, excited to stay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my DG. Now, in this second month of the Rotary year, what should Rotarians focus on to ensure we truly create lasting impacts?
For me, August has one major word written all over it, and that's membership.
Yes.
I want every Rotarian to root round at their workplace, in business, among their friends, within their professional association, and in their communities. You know, we have a lot of communities out there, a lot of estates, and identify at least one person who should be in Rotary. And don't just tell them Rotary is wonderful. No, show them, take them to a project site, invite them to a meeting, let them experience the fellowship, meet people and see the lives we are changing. Yesterday, I was talking to DGN Adeoye Neko, and he brought about 3 people from a club that we just formed, that we formed last year. That's a e-club of something about golf. I lost that word now. I think e-golf club or something like that. And he said to me, he introduced them to me, he said, they don't know much about Rotary. I purposely invited them to this party so that they can be part of it, see what Rotary is all about. And that's one thing I want each and every one of us to do. Bring our friends to events. DG, even with the DG is coming soon. I think that's September 18th. Bring your friend there. Now, please don't let me forget this. RILA, we had RILA program from the 1st to the 9th of August. It was a wonderful one, a very successful program. And I give it to the committee. The committee headed by Jide Ogunleye. They did a fantastic job. And we had a fantastic RILA. Now, but there's something else I want us to also look forward to, which I briefly mentioned earlier. That is a brand new look for our district office. A major transformation is taking place at the Rotary Center. We are carrying out extensive remodeling, refurbishment, and a complete facelift to give the district 9111 a home that every Rotarian will be proud of. The facelift is currently costing approximately 70 million, and we have completed phase 1 of it. And I sincerely want to thank some Rotarians who have contributed towards this project. We have Sheye Arowolo of Maryland, Wale Adebiyi of Agege, Bukola Alamu of I'm sorry, I can't really remember all of them, but about 9 of them contributed 8 million. And I want to sincerely appreciate Rotarians who have contributed towards the project, you know, because their generosity has made the progress we're seeing possible. We also started the transformation from inside, improving and refreshing the key areas of the building. The next phase will focus significantly on our bathrooms and toilets. Our convenience needs serious attention, and that attention is now being given. We intend to completely remodel and modernize them to a standard befitting our district office. After that, we will turn our attention to the exterior of the building. The entire building will be repainted so that transformation we are achieving inside is reflected outside as well. We're also installing a solar power system to reduce dependence on the diesel and significantly reduce our electricity costs. Beyond the savings, you know, it is also, how do I say it? It is also consistent with Rotary's commitment to environmental sustainability. It's also consistent with that. And so Rotarians should look forward to completely refreshed identity from reception and the internal spaces to the convenience, power infrastructure, everything. And this is also our part of creating lasting impact. We're serving our communities, don't forget, but we must also strengthen the institution from which that service is delivered. At the same time, we want to continue growing our membership. And of course, I keep saying it, the Rotary Foundation door never closes. The Rotary Foundation must continue also. Let us continue raising funds. I'm happy to say that as at today, we have raised a whooping sum of about $230,000 to Rotary Foundation. Now, I don't simply want us to count activities. That's not all I want us to count. I don't want people to tell me that 50 women have been trained. Oh, I forgot to mention our impactful projects that 80% of our club did. That is maternal and child health in that month of July. That was wonderful. Clubs came together, started the advocacy, giving out kits, safe delivery kits to women. I want to thank all club president, the project chair, and the entire district for that project. You know, women will get pregnant every day. Women will deliver babies every day. And please don't forget that women die during delivery. Women die, and children too, they die. And we want this to stop. Advocacy and safe delivery kits cannot stop. Don't let us end it with that month. Let us continue it because the society, the community we live in needs it. So I am basically saying now that I don't want people to say, oh, we have trained 20 women or 50 women. We have given kits out to people. We have donated equipment to school. What I want to hear when you tell your story is this: lives that were changed. You know, the difference between doing, and that's the difference now between doing projects and creating lasting impact. We have started strong, very strong, but we are only in the second month. There is much, much, much more to accomplish. And I want every Rotarian in our district to be part of this transformation. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, our Queen of Impacts, our DG. You've spoken well. And of course, it's time for fellow Rotarians and Rotary leaders to, interact with you. So at this point, the floor is now open. Please, if you have a question for our DG, kindly signify by raising your hand virtually, or you can drop your question in the chat box. And of course, we'll do that for about 10 minutes before we move on to the next item on the program this afternoon. Thank you very much. So the time is now. Let me check the chat box. If you have any questions, please drop your questions in the chat box and you can raise your hand up. Okay, I think, my PP Bukola Alamo from Rotary Club of Ewotuntun, the chairperson of a family of Rotary. She has a question. Okay, please, you can unmute yourself. Thank you. You can unmute yourself.
Okay. Thank you very much, Oyi. My district governor, my respected district leaders and fellow Rotarians, I want to appreciate our DG for doing justice to talks on membership, attraction, retention, and all the other attributes needed to grow membership in our districts. I just want to add that it's going to be a very good platform for us by December to invite all our prospective members. You know, most club now, we have a platform for prospective members. Let's invite them for the family of Rotary. Let's let them come and fellowship. Let them know that it belongs to a large community. You know, most time when we invite them for our club meetings, maybe they will just meet 10, 15, 20 people. Let them come and see the beauty of fellowship of Rotary. That's what I have for now. Thank you very much.
Okay, while we're waiting for you to come back online, while we're waiting
Thank you
for
very
you
much,
to
and
vote,
ask your question, sir.
Yes, good good afternoon. Good afternoon.
good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, my beautiful sir.
Yes, I want to be sure that I'm being heard. Well, let me start by commending my beautiful district governor for a job very well done in the very short period that she has taken over as a amiable governor of our district. From the installation, it was quite clear that you are in for a big reign as a governor. In fact, one of the guests there for another district, one PDG told me on that day, this is the biggest he had ever seen before. As at any installation, the quality of people that were there and the quality of events, the program, and the way things were carried out, and also, of course, the level of money that was raised at the installation. So I want to wish you very well. And I can see you go around with so much energy. I just pray that Almighty God will keep you on strong, so you can finish well and finish strong. So, like I always tell people, usually on this journey, if you are very lucky, you will pass through the whole 12 months without breaking down at a point. I know at a point when I was governor 2005 and 6, I almost ran into it myself. I had 2 or 3 armed robbery attacks on my way to visiting clubs in the evening, and that actually, took me a bit down. But I still moved on. So I want to wish you very well. I wish you the cover of the Almighty God. I wish you journey another masses as you move around to visit your clubs. I'm also very happy with the foundation figure over 200 so far. I can see that you are aiming towards a level of confidence, in Nigeria about our contribution. And I do hope and pray that you continue. If you move the way you are going, then you can easily achieve your one million US dollars that you are targeting. Like I've told you, madam, I said it's always nice to aim very high. You lose nothing aiming very high. All you do is you keep you working harder. And of course, by the time you finish, you will be confident that you have done your part. So I just want to appeal on a closing note of this my remarks is that from the Council of Governors in Nigeria, we are advising district governors to aim at minimum net gain of 30%. That is the campaign now that we have going on everywhere. You know, is all towards ensuring that we are not left out in Nigeria. Not because our president is Babalola from us, but because also Nigeria, we want to be more relevant now in the Rotary War. I tell people if Nigeria has produced 2 RI presidents, of the 2, African presidents, then there was something about Nigeria that is spectacular. And that must be from our activities and our endeavors as a people. So I want to beg you, ma. So let's push the minimum. It's minimum. If I put the word minimum of 30%, because I was very unhappy when I saw the last 10 districts published recently. Only 9141 became 5. It was number 5 on that list. Also, for August, for July, the same thing. So, and I expect that since we have 6 districts in Nigeria, at least 3 or 4 of us must aim at that level, list every year. I mean, every month, so as to show that Nigeria, we are worthy for having produced the RI presidents that are Africans. So I want to beg you, man. So let's go out with the zeal. Also for Rotaract, the council is now also recommending minimum of 30% for Rotaract. If you look at the Rotaract rate too, you can see that no Nigeria district is in that group of 10. And that to me is very embarrassing. I think you can do a lot more. So when we do the next few months to come, you see 9111, 912, 9127, things like that coming up. Not only 9141. So those are my appeal to you, man, and I want to wish you very well. I also want to beg Rotarians who are here. The job is not only for district governor. The job is for all of us. When I got this invite yesterday, I'm abroad. I have to send it to at least 15 of my club members to try and join this program today. This is an online program. So I can hear from you, and I'm sure I can see about 6, 7 of them who are also online, apart from me. So I want to beg all of us as Rotarians, let's support our district governor. Let's support our club presidents. They cannot do it alone. All of us must be awake to this duty that this year we have our RI president, who is Nigerian. And going further, after he leaves office, we must continue with that agility, and that that activity level that will keep Nigeria at the top. Thank you very much, Madam District Governor. I want to wish you very, very well. You have so much energy. May that energy continue with you for a long time and forever in Jesus' mighty name. And I wish you journey mercies as you move around and also other mercies from Almighty God. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my PDG, and a loud amen to your prayers. Okay, I believe, do we have any more questions? Because we need to move on to the next item on the program, or we take them later because our DG is on standby. My DG, do you want to comment now?
Yes. I just want to comment on what my respected PDG just said. Thank you so much for your words of encouragement. That's been taken on board. And I also want to use this opportunity to also address Rotarians concerning this. Yes, we set a bold target of 25% increase. Now we see that we need to do much more. This is not coming from the district governor right now. This is coming from the chairman of the Governors Council in Nigeria. Because my team will accuse me, oh, you've changed the goalpost again. Nothing is static. Nothing in life is static. So our focus has shifted now. We are shifting it to 30% increase. Thank you, my PDG, sir. And thank you, fellow Rotarians, because like he said, the DG can never do it alone, nor can the president of your club. This behoves on each and every Rotarian to come together as one. You see the way we united when we were raising the Day One challenge. Let us come together as one and make our district proud. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my DG. It's now time to move on to happenings around the district. Now to bring us up to speed on activities making headlines across Rotary District 9111, I hand over to my co-anchor, Rotarian Temitope Olagunju. Over to you, Rotarian Temitope. She has been on standby. Rotarian Temitope.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yes. Thanks so much, Rotarian Omi. And want to say thanks so much to our Impact and Energy DJ. Thanks so much for all you do. Now we're going to bring to you happenings around the district. And these major headlines, they're brought to you and edited by Rotarian Olalekan Otun. Rotary Club of Maryland Ikeja holds health investiture for President Sheye Arowolo on Saturday, August 8th at the Event Center, Hakeem Balogun Street, Halausa, Ikeja, Lagos. Also, Rotary Club of Ikeja, GRA, holds its fundraising program today of Rotarian Abim at the Celebration Garden. Also, we have Rotary Club of Akomojo, commissioned and renovated maternity ward at Bola Ahmed Tinubu Primary Health Center, Akomojo, Lagos. Also, on the headline, we have Rotary Club of Ewututu donate wellness kit to pediatrics cancer children ward, Lutz, and holds also DJ's Bakare on official visit, and that was August 1st, 2026. Also, Rotary Club of Ikeja South unveils 52 million primary healthcare projects and also induct 22 new members at its landmark 40th investiture ceremony. Also, the Rotary Club of Lagos Pangrove Estate commissions and renovated Patel Park. It also inducted 12 new members during DJ's visit. Also in the news, we have the Rotary Club of Agbara saving with 30 expectant mothers and donate delivery packs to primary health centers in Igbesa, Ogun State. Also in the news, we have 400 youths receiving training at the just concluded Rotary District 911 Leadership Academy at C School, Apapa, Lagos. District 9111 also awards outstanding interactors with 1.5 million scholarship at Ryla opening ceremony, Sunday, August 2nd, 2026. Also, we have the Rotary Club of Greenfield, which empowered 6 women with grinding machines and also inducted 4 new members during the DJ's visit. Also, Rotary Club of Ijoko installed first female president, that's Rotarian Ibukun Adeyemi. They also unveiled 25.6 million naira community impact projects. Amazing. Also, the Rotary Club of Abeokuta Royal installs Rotarian Abiola Olorunnishola as its 6th president on Saturday, July 25th. Also, they inducted 22 new members. And all these headlines, they're brought to you and sponsored by the Rotary Club of Ikeja, GRA. I was expecting us to keep the digital applause coming for the great things that are happening across our districts. And because you have an energy DJ, you will not expect less from members and club all over the world. So now back to our DJ, our energy queen DJ. We have a few questions again for you. Are you still right there for us, our energy queen DJ?
Yes, I'm right here.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
Okay, Rotarian Temitope, there are a few questions for our DG.
Okay, the chat. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, I'll try to read that. I was just trying to focus on the news while I read it. But let me just hand over back to you on that while we get back to the message on the chat box. Thank you very much, Rotarian Oyinlola.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so my impact DG, now the questions basically are that the districts awarded 1.5 million naira and scholarship to the outstanding participant during Ryla opening ceremony. You know, what's actually inspired this youth support initiative?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. While Ryla was ongoing and I was dancing, a lot of the Rylarians came out to dance. Then they started the dancing competition in the process. And after the dancing competition, they gave gifts and money to the best dancer. And I sat there thinking to myself, what are we promoting? What are we promoting as a district? Are we focusing too much on entertainment industry while the academic one is left unpromoted? And that inspired me to come out to challenge it and give 1 million naira. Then, thankfully, Rotary Club of Agbara joined me in the process and also did a whooping sum of 500,000. What we're trying to say is, yes, entertainment industry is good, it is booming, but don't let us lose focus on education as well. And that was what inspired me to do that. We had since spoken to the mother. We've since spoken to the mother, and we're moving it under our DWEF program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Queen of Impact. Now, Rotary District 9111 donated 5 million naira to endowment fund for children warriors fighting against cancer at Alima Ata Ward, Lut, Idiaraba, during Rotary Club of Ewotuntun DG's visit. What inspired this impactful endowments, my DG?
Well, that was a bit personal for me. A few years ago, my sister died of cancer. And to see children, I know what it was for my family as at that time. It wasn't a very good experience or a nice experience at all. And she left 3 children, a husband, and it was really a sad one for my family because after she passed, my dad never spoke a word till he died. Now, look at young people having this same challenge. And the parents will spend millions of naira that they will never be able to recover from. And these are children from different backgrounds. And while the man was talking about how difficult it was, Guy immediately made me decide to raise 5 million and also commit that to sending the children that survived to school. Because by then, of course, the family may have sold everything that they have, and it just made me want to do much more. We can't do everything in the society, but whatever we can do to alleviate this, I think it's a welcome news. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my DG, for your response. And thanks again to Rotarian Temitope Olagunju for those headlines and updates around the districts. We encourage all Rotary clubs to continue to share their impactful projects and activities so that we can celebrate the great work being done around District 9111. Okay, now we're moving on to another important part of this program. We have the interview session, and of course it is the sponsor of the August edition of the DG Interactive Session, and she has been online since the president of Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA, Rotarian Abi Misafiade, our sponsor of the August edition of the DG Interactive Session. My Impact presidents, congratulations on your investiture today.
Thank you so much, Rotarian Lola.
Now, and of course, congratulations as well on your election as president of Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA. How has this first month of leadership been for you?
Wow. First, I would like to say a very good afternoon to our DG here, our beautiful, bold, and rainy DG, District Governor Bukola Bakare. And also say a good afternoon to our district, all our Rotary leaders in the house, fellow Rotarians. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. Yes, the first month has been It's been exciting, I must say. It's been exciting, it's been inspiring, and most importantly, it's been very humbling. It's been a month of learning, it's been a month of service, it's been a month of innovation, friendship, and also measurable impacts. It's been a wonderful 1 month.
Wow, that's wonderful. And what vision have you set for your club this Rotary year? And what key projects or initiatives should members and the community look forward to?
Thank you once again, Rotary Oyinlola, for this question. For this Rotary year, our theme at the Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA is Together We Create Change, Leave a Lasting Impact, Legacy for Peace, People, and the Planet. Legacy for peace, people, and the planet. And the vision is just simple. We are known to be an excellent club. Our vision is to remain an excellent club, to continue to raise and to rise as an excellent club. And to do this, the plan for us is to execute projects that would outlive us. I mean, just around the theme that says create lasting impact, the Rotary theme for the year. It means that our projects this year are not only going to be projects that will be laudable, but they must leave that impact. So for this Rotary year, what we plan to do is to develop our youth skills development. Youth skills development is one thing, and then education is another. Empowerment is another. Environmental sustainability has to be, is just a part of our project. But our focus in Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA this year is going to be on persons with disabilities, persons with special needs. We're going to be supporting people, particularly with cerebral palsy. These are people that they are not as able as we are. This is a medical condition that makes them unable to, to function as all of us can function. These are the people we want to concentrate. We are going to, focus more on amongst our many projects in Ikeja GRA this year. And we're going to be doing that, providing medical support, physiotherapy, speech therapy, donations, volunteers in various ways. We just want to give them that inclusion this Rotary year. That is what we plan to do this Rotary year, in addition to developing our members, providing trainings, giving them more knowledge about Rotary, so that we can turn their ideas into practical solutions. This is what we want to do in this Rotary year as a club.
Wow, that's wonderful. Membership engagement is vital to every successful Rotary club. What strategies are you implementing to keep your members actively involved throughout the year?
Thank you, Rotary Oyinlola. In Ikeja GRA, we have been doing this and we want to continue this. What we want to do differently this time is we want to keep all members informed. We want to re-strategize by ensuring that all our members are informed, they are recognized, they are involved, and we develop them further in capacity and in every way as members. We want our members to have an opportunity to contribute according to their interests and expertise. We want to ensure that their knowledge of Rotary improves every second of the day. This is what we plan to do. And how are we going to go about that? We're going to continue to mentor, recognize, like I said, and we also would continue to, have that inclusivity. We also would make sure that for every member's interest, we cater for that interest, be it social, be it games, be it sports, in whatever way, be it tea drinking, be it coffee drinking, ayo playing, ludo, chess, whatever, in whatever area your interest is, we want to ensure that we cater for that this year so that we can have an inclusive, membership.
Wow, that's wonderful, my impact presidents. We're getting closer to the end of this interview. Now, your club recently hosted the district governor during her official visit. What were the key highlights of that visit, and what valuable lessons did your club take away?
That visit was quite inspiring for us all. Not only because the district governor is from our club and that she was coming home to us, but most importantly because it was an opportunity again for us to learn from the district governor. You all know that our district governor is she's just a bank of knowledge, let me put it that way. She's filled with every experience that you will need or you want to learn from in Rotary. And so for us, that moment was another moment for us, to learn from her. Apart from that, it was a moment of accountability. It was a moment where members engaged and where we're able to reel out the projects that we want to have this year. It was a moment of collaboration for us as a club, because on that day, every member was involved. It was a moment also that we were able to look at, what we've done in the past and what we hope to do in the future. What's our plan? Measurable impact. That was, the key aspect of the visit. And aside that, we also had an opportunity to execute a project during the DG's visit. We were able to touch lives at the maternity ward in Lasuth. We were able to impact the lives of mothers and their newborns. We donated kits, we donated diapers and lady septs, and also, wipes to the low-income class mothers and their children. For us, that was the highlight of it, that we were able, together with the district governor, to impact a community of people who could not afford. That was the highlight of the visit for us at the club. Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful. Okay. My impact president of Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA, our sponsor of the August edition of the DG Interactive Session. We're now the final question. Now, what message would you like to share with your members and prospective Rotarians as you lead the Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA in this Rotary year?
It's simple, very, very simple. And the message is this: learn more, serve more, and lead by example. You have to learn to be able to serve in Rotary. You have to learn about Rotary to be able to serve. You can't serve without learning, because you can't serve without understanding what Rotary is all about. And that way, you'll be able to lead by example. That is my simple message for every Rotarian, and also for the prospective Rotarians, for those who are still sitting at the verge of thinking, should I join, should I not join? I'm also using this opportunity to say that you're missing a lot if you're not joining us. Take that decision today to join Rotary. Rotary is a place to be. This is my simple message to everyone out there today. For our inductees that are going to be inducted in Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA today, I am also using this opportunity to say that you did not make a mistake. You took the right decision to join us. And so in a nutshell, I'm saying to everyone, please learn about Rotary. Come and serve in Rotary so that you can lead by example, so that you can impact your community, you can impact everywhere that you find yourself. This is my message.
Well said, my impact president of Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA. And we are presenting this to you.
Awesome.
This special appreciation to you for sponsoring the August edition of the DG Interactive Session. Thank you so much. We appreciate
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So
thank you
for the opportunity.
we're sending this virtually, but of course, this will be presented to you during your investiture this evening. And I want to encourage every Rotarian to please buy a ticket to attend the investiture of Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA this evening. happening at Celebration Gardens on Isaac John, Ikeja GRA. The ticket is just 50,000 naira. So the flyers have been shared across the platforms, and we look forward to seeing your beautiful faces there this evening at 5 p.m. All right, thank you very much, my Impact president. Okay,
Thank you so much
we have,
for having me.
yes, we have little time left on the program, but of course the show must continue, and we have quite some stuff to cover. I want to appreciate all our Rotary leaders and fellow Rotarians who have been online throughout the course of this program and who just joined. I noticed that the captain of all AGs, AGBC Kayode, from Rotary Club of Akowonjo, just joined us. Thank you so much. Also, I noticed that about 2 people raised up their hands. And please, there's going to be time for you to ask those questions, but we just need to actually take this interview. Our PAG, Busola Satui, I hope she's online for us to take this next interview briefly before we quickly interact with our district governor and we call it a day. My PAG, the chairperson of membership attraction for District 9111. She was online earlier on. Okay, while we wait for her to come back online or respond, let us take a few questions. Our Queen of Impacts, my Gen Z DG, my district governor, ma.
Hello,
district
are you
governor?
with me,
Okay.
Rochelle?
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can, ma. We can, ma. Please, can you be on standby for your interview? We will take
Yeah, I'm here. It's just like mine. I don't know. I think it's a network. It's cutting me off. I'm here. Okay, fine. I'm fine.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, my PAG, I guess DG has given us the go-ahead to go ahead and do your interview. They will come back to our DG for interaction before we wrap up. Okay, so now the month of August is designated for membership attraction, growth, and retention. We've seen the flyers, we've seen the new vibes, we've seen what has been coming out of membership attraction since the beginning of this Rotary year. Now, please, let us just give a virtual round of applause as we welcome online again the membership attraction chairperson for District 9111, past Assistant Governor Busola Satu. You are welcome, ma. Now, District 91, yeah, District 9111 gained 92 new members in July 2026. Can you shed more light on this, ma?
Thank you so much, Rochelle. But before I go further, let me say good afternoon to my district governor, all PDGs in the house, district leaders, and our wonderful fellow Rotarians. Yeah, thank you so much. Before the commencement of this Rotary year, thank God this you just mentioned it too. He gave us the district target of 700 net gain. And of course, the club should increase by 25%. I guess he has changed it now to 30%. Fine. So, and of course, the Rotary International slogan, Work Day. And if you could, like what you just rightly said, with our innovative vibes, because we are actually planning to see that we surpass that target of that 700 net gain. So all this with the president, our club committee chair, as in the membership chair, and of course the district membership team led by PDG Remy Bello. We are, every one of us, we are on our toes to see that we deliver we deliver this amiable goals that DG set for membership. So that is part of what you are seeing, which we so much believe. If all the clubs, all the Rotarian in our districts, we have about 2,795 Rotarian in District 9111, cover 87 clubs, could come together with this, their own ideals, reporting, doing all whatever we needed to do. I believe that we reach our goal and surpass it, because that is our aim, to surpass our goal. That is why we are all moving, and we are moving seriously. We want to move the mountain in all ramification to see that this achievement is, this goal is well achieved for our district, because it's not just for DG Bakari, neither for any other person, for president or for myself, but it is District 9111. No other district, but it is our district. And for the fact that we are producing the second Africa president, Rotary International president, since 1905, the Rotary International had been existing, I think we have a lot of work to do. So moving with the slogan of work day, work is actually day. So we continue to move forward to see that our membership achievements is a serious business for every one of us. Thank you, Rotary Unilola.
Well, thank you very much, my PAG. You've spoken well. Okay, we still have a few more questions to go before we wrap up on this session. Now, our Impact District Governor deployed 20 billboards within Lagos with membership contact GSM. Is the strategy responsible for these recruitments?
Oh, yes, it is. Did you actually mention something like that? That's some Rotarians, they've been calling. In fact, they have a platform that they are putting in all their names. We're going to have a kind of we're going to fix them in different clubs as time goes on. So all this, you cannot just have such a big board without having a contact number. So you remember that seeing the contact number, they know what to do. And once they call the number, the next thing is the number they call, we put them through, we tell them the next thing to do. And that is a way of attracting new member into our folds. We need, a contact number to be in all the big body, because it's not just for fancy alone, but to pass a message to our prospect member that actually wanted to join us. So that contact number is very key and is actually working for the purpose. Thank you.
Well said. Now, mega members induction by Rotary Club of Abeokuta Royal, Rotary Club of Ikeja South, and Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA. Tell us more about these mega inductions in clubs.
Wow, thank you very much once again, Rotary Lola. Let me first say this. Mega induction is a strategic membership initiative designed to attract, welcome, and officially induct many new members into Rotary. And this mega event is always good to be carried out at the major event of the club, because we have other guests that are not Rotarians. Saying all this, it can even touch them by joining the club, and of course, it gives the new member a very strong sense of belonging, that they are being inducted in a very at a major event day. So this one will make them to continue to think of how they will join in, in creating lasting impact in our community, because purpose of it also shows that the club is very vibrant, the club is growing, and of course the club is very active. In fact, one of the club, that's the Club of Ikeja GRA, just the president alone brought 18 members out of 22 members they inducted on that day. Just him alone. And it's just not an ordinary person he brought. If I saw all their profile, there are people of, so many things to mention in our world. Not just anybody. And with this also shows that they have prepared for the year. And they also believe in each one, bring one, because I believe when you have a membership of 50, if just 20 or 30 of them bring one, each one bring one, believe me, it can be achieved if all of us can follow this dream of these two clubs. And Ikeja GRA is also following them. Today, they're going to endorse 17 members as well. You know, I believe that for this to have come to life, they actually ready for it, they plan for it, they have a target for it. Oh, this is what we are going to do during our installation. We're going to bring just also number of people, and they tag all of them. Each member bring one. Because if there is no plan for it, I don't think it can just be done in that way. They plan for it. They have mind of increasing their membership, because they believe that is the only way the Rotary membership can grow. Even in Nigeria, if you look at the population of Lagos State alone, compare District 9111, District 91-2 together, we've not gone to anywhere at all. So this membership mega induction, if some club could think of it, I believe that we can reach our goal and we can surpass our goal if we are all ready to join hands together and see that it is our responsibility, is no other person's responsibility, and we need to say our story very well at all times. And also, we will continue to celebrate our new member and the sponsors. Purpose of this celebration is that for them to do more, because in Rotary Silver nor Gold we don't have, but Rotary advisor encourage you to appreciate people doing good. When you appreciate people doing good, telling them that we want you to do more, and we will not stop appreciating them till the end of this Rotary year. We continue to appreciate them until we get to the in fact, not even until the end of this Rotary year, we continue to celebrate them, because we want Rotarians to do more. We want our new members to do more, so that together we create lasting impacts. Sorry, I'm doing it in the car, so that's why you're hearing the horn.
It's okay, my PhD. You have spoken well. Thank you so much for coming on the program this afternoon. And of course, it has been quite informative and inspiring. Well, at this point, we are getting ready to wrap up, and we just need to bring in the Queen of Impact, our Gen Z DG, audacious and beautiful district governor, to come back online to actually give us our closing remarks.
Thank you so much, Rotarian Oyinlola. I just shared 2 pictures with you now, if it is possible, that you can please share it online. We'd like to launch something called Be My Guest Card. This initiative was brought to my attention last night by the district membership chair, PDG Remy Bello. Even though I used the same thing when I was president of my club some years ago, we want every committee chair at the club level, in fact, every Rotarian can do it. Let's print out a Be My Guest card, which we can share anywhere we go. Let us share it to people. It would have the club name. Rotarian Onyi, can you please share your screen if it's possible? It will have the name of your club, your meeting date, a phone number to contact. It's a call card. Let us use it to invite people to join Rotary. Then also, the second part of it is, you see, we all have a social media page. Let us utilize it. If we are not proud as Rotarians, we won't be able to do all these things. Let us become proud Rotarians. Let us, on all our social media pages, just put join Rotary, something like this. Join Rotary. Join a club that fits your lifestyle. We can share it on platforms. Let people place it on their social media pages, social media platforms, and it will work. Thank you so much, Rotary Onye. If a club is struggling, because what you have said at the beginning of this year is no club will be left behind. Contact the districts and we will print this card for you, maybe 100 copies for you for free. Because at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is to ensure that we increase our membership, not by 25% again, but by 30%. In fact, if we do 50, 70%, who will take us to court? It is what we want. The more, the merrier. So this afternoon, my dear Rotarians, I want to thank you so much for another wonderful and engaging DG Speak session. And as we close, I want to leave us with 3 simple calls to action. And it is give, grow, and showcase. Let us continue to give generously to the Rotary Foundation because our giving is what makes many of our life-changing projects possible. Let us grow Rotary. August, this month is Membership and Lead Club Development Month. So invite someone, not just one person, because that one person may not even join. Invite as many as you can to Rotary. Let us engage our existing members. Let us build stronger and more vibrant clubs. And finally, let us showcase Rotary excellently. You know, a lot of clubs, even the district, we are doing amazing things. But the world must see what we are doing. Let us tell our stories, share our projects, celebrate our impact, and let the public reflect the, what do you call it now? The excellence of who we are. Work day. But we go run now. And in running it, we must work together. Let us give more. Let us grow more. Let us show more and create what we call the lasting impact. Thank you, and God bless each and every one of you that joined today. Thank you so much. And thank you, Rotarian Onye and the Public Image team. I appreciate all of you. We're all in this together. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my DG, the Queen of Impact. Now, as we conclude today's edition of the DG Interactive Session, thank you for joining us. Special appreciation goes to our District Public Image Production crew, Elizabeth Edoze Multimedia, Damilola Global Radio Console.
Rotary.
Yes?
Sorry, I just shared something with you now. You know what? The membership team is taking DG to TVC on the 18th of at 7 a.m. on the 18th, Tuesday 18th, Tuesday 18th, 7 a.m. at TVC. We would love all Rotarians to tune their TV on that at that time to join DG speaking on that day. Please, you can also broadcast, help us to broadcast it as well.
All right, thank you very much. You heard from the membership attraction chairperson, PAG Busalasa Siri, that our Impact DG will be live on CBC Wake Up Nigeria at 7 a.m. on August 18, 2026. Please tune in and hear her speak. All right, thank you very much for that reminder, my PAG. We want to appreciate Lola Quadri, Global Radio Console, Rotarian Mercy George Igbafe, social media, and of course, the vice chairman of the Public Image Committee, Rotarian Tokwe Akondi, and the producer, Rotarian Olaleke Otun, the chairman of Public Image Committee. To everyone who joined us today, our Rotary leaders, fellow Rotarians, thank you for being part of this interactive session. Until the next edition, continue to create lasting impact. God bless you and bye for now.
Thank you.